Howdy, folks. Everett Johnson here, editor, publisher, Texas Saltwater Fishing Magazine. And we're going straight ahead, full speed into August. We got some hot weather, so we all got to be careful while we're outdoors fishing. But other than that, things are looking good. I want to start off by expressing our deepest sympathies to all of the folks along the coast who suffered during Hurricane Beryl. I tell you, we came within a whisker here at Port O'Connor Seadrift area. It shifted just a tad and went over and clobbered our friends at Matagorda and a little bit further east. And God, it's so sad. Those people have a lot to deal with. And then it went all the way up into Houston and made a mess up there. And a lot of folks still without power. But that's the price we pay for living along this wonderful Texas coast. So we hope everybody gets their lives put back together and we get some kind of a semblance of normal going again. And we're all able to get outdoors and on the water and enjoy the fishing. So look in your mailbox. We got a copy of the July here, and your August is going to be showing up very soon. And as usual, we tried to pack it full from cover to cover with some entertaining and informative reading to catch you up to date on what you can expect out there on the water. So it's going to be hot. We already talked about that. We already know that. It's August. So we're going to need to change tactics slightly if we're fishing inshore. And we got some great info. Several of our writers have given some detailed info on how you can continue to find fish in greatly elevated water temperatures. The offshore folks, I hope you get out and get a good load of snapper. Pick your days, be safe in the weather and in the rough seas. One of the things that always comes up to me is when it's really hot in the mid and late summer, you got to fish early and you got to fish late. And sometimes that doesn't make everybody in the family happy to roll out of bed an hour before daylight, but when they get out there and they get on a good bite, I think they'll appreciate it. And it also makes a lot of sense to wait and head back out late in the afternoon and maybe fish till around dark. But safety's the key if you're going to be boating in the darkness. Use all due caution. Use your lighting systems, whether it's a light bar or a handheld, and by all means, stay in safe channels in deeper water where you won't risk running aground and having an accident. So as we get out there and we get fishing and we're having a good time, remember that everybody ought to be registered for the Star Tournament. We've another full month going, and you never know which cast is going to be the one that could win you one of those fabulous prizes of boat motor, truck trailer, college scholarship for the youngster. Get them signed up. It's a good deal. And also you might want to think about attending a local CCA banquet because that's the main source of funding for the organization. So a couple things I want to draw your attention to real quick. We've got an article on some of the complications of stock enhancement. That means raising fish in hatcheries to replenish the bays. And it turns out we got a special little problem with flounder. There is a thing called malpigmentation that causes a flounder maybe to not blend into his surroundings so well. And the researchers over at UTMSI, that's University of Texas Marine Science Institute, they've come up with some very interesting findings. and we're hoping that this will aid Texas Parks and Wildlife in their stock enhancement program. Be sure you check that story. And we've also got a piece from the folks over at Return 'em Right on how to put those snappers and other bottom fish back in the best healthy condition possible. So wait on your magazine. It'll be on the newsstand shortly. It'll be in your mailbox. And get out and enjoy what's left of summer. Take a kid fishing and be safe.